Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The stands here bedecked in the Bianco-Celesti of Lazio, a very, very different crowd to that of their cohabitants. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides, a treat for everybody here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Ciro Immobile. He's your classic striker, Peter. Absolutely lethal when he's got a sight of goal.
Aubameyang hits it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Aubameyang really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Massive leap! And another time! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Ceballos certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Luis Alberto. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Aubameyang. Lacazette. That's a throw. Ceballos. Lacazette. Hoists it forward. He's picked him out. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. It's gone a long way up and away. Well weighted. Real chance to break. He's through and all alone! He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Luis drives it forward. He's there to receive it. Big chance! They've scored! Arsenal take the lead. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Lacazette really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Arsenal draw first blood here.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Well played, he saw that coming. Savic. It's got through to him. He's through, it's one-on-one, and the finish! And in it goes! Lazio back on level terms. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Immobile showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Luis Alberto. He's got options out wide. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Yeah, he's fouled him there. So who is the target now? He's having a look, and the shot! No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Caicedo, not easily shrugged off the ball. That's put paid to a promising move. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Ceballos. And it's Ozil. Lacazette shoots! They've scored! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. That intervention was very necessary. And here's Lacazette. Lacazette! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. And the team still separated by one goal, but it should be very different.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one,
Going for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Savic. Dinks one in. Nicely worked. Timely intervention. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Lazio just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
And here's Immobile. Ceballos. Aubameyang. Acerbi gets it back. Acerbi goes looking. Luis Alberto. Now surely. Kais in with a header! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Torreira. Mesut Ozil.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Lulic. And it's Correa. He's got through. Shot at goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Two changes being made right now. And it's played forward. Ceballos breaks on here. Here it is now. Shot has a goal. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Played out to the right. Luis Alberto going through.
Lazio are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Oh, he's in! Hits one! Really well taken goal. Two to the good! They have breathing space! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Radu does well there, alert. Horny. Plays it through. And it's the goalkeepers to play. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Luis Alberto. It's a promising ball. David Luiz. Right through the middle. A heavy challenge. It's a loose ball. Savic. Forward it goes. Torreira. Oh, it's Immobile. Good ball. Chance to shoot. Real chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Hector Bellerin. Hector Bellerin drives it forward. And it's Immobile. To Pastathopoulos. Ceballos. Correa. Immobile. Luis Alberto. Oh, good interception. David Luiz. Torreira. Mesut Ozil. Now it's Aubameyang. Oh, some tackle that. It's come loose. Aubameyang, and he's onside. Has a pop. They are rampant. And the lead is 3. It is surely... And that will be the final act. Arsenal were irresistible here. Dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result. A comfortable win. Your reflections then, Jim?
Arsenal have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll